All systems operating within normal parameters. Inspect print before use. The UJC appreciates your productivity.
Jacob? Are you there? The power just came on in the colony. I'm boosting the signal.
Yes, I'm here. I can hear you. I'm heading to the colony now. I'll contact you once I'm there. Gotta stay quiet for now.
Oh, shit. Be careful. I'll see you soon.
close.
Choose an item. Activating print assembly. Remove item from print assembly. All systems operating within normal parameters.
What's up, Shelton? It's the same guy who made Dead Space, but it's really, really good. It's Dead Space, but modern. But I like Dead Space, the first one. But this is just it's very like I'm not like the biggest sci-fi fan, but I really like the way they did the sci-fi with this. It's probably the only game that looks the better than The Last of Us also. Very obviously gory and those type of things. But the story is really what I like about this one. 2 is also really good, yeah. Dead Space 2 is also a masterpiece. Dead Space 1 and 2 is 2 masterpieces. You can see it's the same director, but in many ways, the way The Last of Us Part 2 is made, this takes it to like a whole other level in terms of like immersion. Like, for example, let me show you how modern the mechanics are, right? If I need to change the weapon, there's no like gimmicky animation to change a weapon. It's basically swap. He has to put the gun away and pick up another gun. It's like the small little things. When he crouches and he crawls, it's not a like it's no speed up movement. It's basically all got to do with realism. So if he jumps off a landing gear, it takes him a while to yeah, you're right, 3 was more of a franchise, and then 3 it just became actiony and stuff. And action is not bad if it's done right. Like this, for example. The story of this is crazy, Shelton. Like the story is it's minimal, but I finished it the day it came out. But it's got to do with basically it's kind of like a group like the Knights Templar that basically is trying to. It's very similar to Alien with Sigourney Weaver. So Sigourney, what's up, Samir? Sigourney Weaver and Alien, basically it's like man versus the alpha. I'm not going to spoil the story too much, but basically it's got to do with that, where they're trying to test to see a human versus the alpha, and the alpha is basically non-human. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm sure you can put the pieces together, but it's very, very cool. Like basically got to do with this other planet. Yeah, it is. It's a bit pricey though. When I finished the game, I ended up buying the DLC which I don't usually do. The DLC hasn't even been released yet, so it's coming out in March or February. But I'm definitely getting the DLC, man. Well, I think it's more along your ends of like, I think when I saw the Secret Society, like some of the people, they actually look like some sort of demons or something. I don't know what that was. So that was something. I'm gonna go into a heavy combat scenario here now, so it's gonna get a bit hectic.
Now departing. Freight station. Next stop, Bus Station.
Let's try that again.
Make a selection. Notify the administrator with any concerns.
Yeah, I made it's the gameplay is also very much like chess, so you have to really prepare. I just didn't know which side they're coming from, and I must also mention, if you look at the reviews of this game, it's actually like creating a bit of a revolution, because now people are starting to see that they don't trust game reviews anymore. The people were saying that they don't like the gameplay, but the truth is that if you're a real gamer, you can appreciate the level of difficulty involved in this. It's more of like a simulator. Like, if you have 3 or more enemies attacking you, you can't just dodge all of them. That's how it works in real life. So it's a very kind of like, oh yeah, definitely the hide, the back of the neck. You can definitely see there's a section where they go outside, where it's like a mixture of like Death Stranding, Dead Space, Alien, a bit of like Interstellar. It's got a bit of like Gravity. Yeah. So it's sad because if they make a lot of money from the sales, then basically there's a sequel that will be in play. So, I mean, look at the quality of this game. You can't tell me this is like, it's probably the best looking game I've ever played. Like this and Last of Us has the obviously areas of expertise, but okay, let me try this again now. Yeah, sorry. The actor Josh is also really good in here. Like everyone's, like I actually believe
Make a selection.
the story.
The UJC is not responsible for any defects.
But I think he also does make a part of
Verify.
the game itself. He's like an incredibly cool role. I don't know what other movies he played in though. No, these guys are just a warm-up. This is on the hardest difficulty. But usually I do this in one go. But okay, let me just get this done. So those guys are just a warm-up. You'll see afterwards what happens. Okay, let's go again.
Next stop, Artemis Station.
Yeah. Okay, let's just try this one more time now.
Is here for you. Unauthorized use of this print will be noted on your work record. Remove item from print assembly.
Okay. I need to get this battery pack. Okay, let's try this again now. Okay. Okay, third time's the charm.
Now departing. Freight staging.
Okay, here we go.
Next stop, Artemis Station.
The UJC is here for you. The UJC appreciates your productivity. normal parameters.
Now departing. Freight staging.
Okay, here we go.
Next stop. Office station.
The UJC is here for you. Inspect print before use. Quality check. Verified. All systems operating within normal parameters.
Now departing. Freight station. Next stop. Office station. Stay clear of the tunnel.
for print to complete. Remove item from print assembly.
Now depart. Freight staging. Strength item on tunnel.
All systems operating within normal parameters. The UJC is not responsible for any defects. Remove item from print assembly. Unauthorized use of this print will be noted on your work record. Quality check. Verified. All systems operating within normal parameters. Activating print assembly. Complete. The UJC is not responsible for any defects. Quality check verified.
Now departing freight staging. Okay. Next stop. Do not approach.
But brutal in here now. You see how much enemies there are? It's like,
Make a selection.
I think there's like 20 in total. And then, there is,
Activating print
a boss directly after that. So you have to take all them out, and then you still have to go through a boss. I mean, it sounds crazy, but it's doable.
Use of this print will be noted on your work. The UJC appreciates your productivity.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna also go one more now before I bounce out. You know what's strange, eh? The first time I did this on brutal difficulty, I finished it the first time. I think that's the thing. I think that's the thing strange about, like, I think when you play for the first time, if you play it on hard, right, it's actually very doable to actually beat the game on the hardest difficulty. But once you've done it the first time, and you go through again, I don't think you have the same motivation, man. Okay, yeah, let's go, let's see what I can do.
Now departing. Great staging. Do not approach.
Okay, Shelton, I don't know if it's like we're living in a perpetual loop here.
All systems operating within normal parameters.
How's trust and safety treating you, by the way?
Printing.
You're winning.
Remove item from print assembly. Thank you, worker.
Did you see what it said now? It said,
Complete.
how much longer do you think you're gonna be in that space for? I'm actually just gonna go freaking John Rambo now. I'm tired of this. I am going to go freaking John Rambo. I'm gonna go John Rambo on these guys now. Tired of this.
Now departing. Great stages.
Well, that worked out much better than I anticipated. Jesus Christ, that was the last enemy. That was so hectic. But I think I know what to do now. But what I wanted to say was you're probably tired. Were you working today? You're probably like freak tired now. I can hear in that tone of text. You sound super tired. Oh yeah, your afternoon naps and stuff. Jeebus, goddammit, I need to finish this. I'm giving this game a bad rep here, playing the same thing over and over. But oh, you're doing the comics. Oh, you like a comic book Spider-Man guy. Okay, this is an interesting strategy. Oh yeah. No, I totally get you. I actually need to collect the comic books. I've actually never taken a stance at that actually. What's the name of the store? I got it. I did it. I did it. I can't believe I did it. Jesus. It took forever. Gee whiz, I took the crap out of what I had to do here. No, but now there's a boss now, so I'm gonna try and do this the first time. Jesus, there's so much ammo. Okay, here we go. This is where it gets really hectic. Oh, hey there. She was. That took wow. She was. Okay, we finally arrived at the colony. So basically, what happened is that there was these group of people, the secret society people, whatever you want to call it, that decided that they found like the specimen. Oh yeah, the stomp. Do I still have bullets left? Gee whiz. Oh, I've got like 5 or 8. I really used everything. So they found this specimen, which is like an alien life form. Basically, they took that specimen and started smuggling that, or basically building a prison over this sort of colony that originally got infected. And then they used the prison as a front to take prisoners and use them as test subjects.
Great. Where are you?
Some kind of service tunnel.
I'm on the other side. Just keep going. You're almost to the colony.
Okay. Yeah, so basically what I got from the messaging of this game was that at some point this is an alien sort of, like, it's not really like an infection, it's basically like an alien life form that that can infect a lot of different things, but basically they found a way to take that infection and basically they think that with this infection on humans it makes them evolved rather than but that's only if you infect an alpha.
I'm at the colony. Where are you?
See that light tower? Meet me there.
Light tower. Got it.
Yeah, exactly. So you get like dialogue zones and stuff, and they talk about what's this dead end bar?
Told him it was a complete waste of time, but UJC wasn't having it. Now they got my whole crew working OT. I just hope they find whatever it is they're looking for.
I don't think you're gonna find what you're looking for.
This will be my final report from here. The tower renovations are nearly complete. And the program reactivated under the supervision of Dr. Mahler. And what do you hope to achieve? Results after decades of misguided research. Don't you see? Evolution doesn't happen in the lab. It happens in the wild.
Okay, that's very interesting. But what's the context of evolution though? What do you mean by evolution? You can look at it as many different ways. You can look at it as a subset of memories. How do I get down here? Oh, there's a ladder there. Gee, that fight was hectic. Yeah, I mean, there are some sort of things that you could say originally with Hitler and things that they were arguing. It's something to do with the blood. I don't think it was Hitler; it was the people before him. But yeah, there's also something about the blood. But I like the message behind the story at the end, though. The fact that he's basically the human, and they put the human against the alpha, and the human still kind of triumphs, but it's a bit twisted. Like the human is actually more crazier than the infected. It's got a very philosophical like thing about like. If you think about like Alien versus Predator, it's got that sort of vibe to it, but a little bit more whoops. Well, these things are blind, so they can't see. They're basically like the clickers in The Last of Us. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the thing with this, the difference between this and Dead Space. You get this little arm magnetic thing because it's the year 2022 or something. But basically you can like disintegrate matter and then pull them towards any direction. Very, very interesting. It's a good thing I was playing Metal Gear Solid quite recently because stealthing is my forte. Okay, so what do I need to do here again? Oh yeah, I need to get to a... Let me guess, I need a fuse, as per usual. Yeah, I think similar... I really hope they make a sequel for this game. There's a DLC coming out in... I don't know how big that's gonna be, but... When you see the secret society at the end, then you'll be like, what the hell?
I can't access the elevator. This area's locked down.
I didn't come in that way. Had to raid a security room up here to open things up.
Security room. I'll look for one here.
They look kind of like demons. They have like these horns or something. Very, very interesting. The more I look up the director, the more like I understand like this game was very carefully polished. Every mechanic, oh shit. Okay, well that's not good. Everyone and their mother now is after me. Yeah, it was kind of like, I don't know, it was Baphomet, but shit, I have no bullets. Gee was... That was a bit insane. I have no ammo. I need to get ammo. Yeah, it's very similar beasts, I would say. just stealth this guy. With The Last of Us is really good. Like the action, it's just different. But the strange thing is here is that I totally believe the story. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the way it looks. Like, look at photos in. Look how he looks. This guy's like, it's very dark and gritty, but for some reason I really believe the story. On the surface it looks like, okay, it's a game, survival game, whatever the case may be. But yeah, it really gives that sort of sci-fi vibes to it. The other cool thing is that the protagonist that you play with, he's a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? He's a lot more layered. Like, he's not like good and that. There is some things to it, but the way it's pulled off is, I totally believe it. Like, it feels like a real sort of character or person, if you will. Oh shit. Give me ammo, please. I need ammo. Yeah, something to that effect. I've never seen him. I know I've seen him in a movie, Josh, but I don't know what movie. Do you perhaps know? Like, what other movies he's been in? I've seen him, I just can't remember where. Oh yes, ammo. There we go. That's what I need. Oh yes, we need to go back down for the... Okay, the ammo will work for me. Yes, you're right. What was the name of that? You're right, I think, yeah, I also actually didn't watch, because I thought it was more like, it was just for looks. Then, oh yes, Vegas, you're right. I thought it was basically just for, like, you know, that American actor. But, I'm quite surprised how good he actually is. I'm gonna crawl here because this looks like the other thing about this this game is the sound design is absolutely crazy. Whoever did the sound design for this needs to look at this as a template for... Did I not get the ID card? Shit. Shit. If I was a guy engineer, where would I... Yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah, super 3D sound. When I was running around right now, I think this is like the first proper PlayStation 5 kind of, like, if you will, like next gen experience. Maybe not even PlayStation. Maybe just like next gen. It really feels like the first time, and I suppose it's normal. It usually takes about like 2 years after the console's lifespan for them to like drop a proper new gen experience. This really does feel like a like, for example, if an enemy hears you, right, there's a smart AI system where what they'll do is they'll go into the vents and they'll track you and follow you. So you'll end up hearing this vent noises, like some crazy vent noises. You just have to basically rely on your earphones. That's why playing this on earphones is, it actually can save you. the checkpoints are also very sparse, so it makes it a little bit more on the edge. So yeah, they use the 3D sound. Some of the soundtrack. Did you end up watching that movie that I was telling you about, Sicario? Did you ever watch it? What the fuck is that? Oh yeah. Okay, it's in the security room. Okay, so security is there. Okay, so I need to cross there. Okay, I get it now. I get it. So it should be here. Yeah, the music in Sicario is really cool with Benicio del Toro. But this game's music is just
Got it.
okay, I got the key card. So based on Resident... Oh wait.
I found something. Just get up here. You need to see it.
Okay, what do I need to see? Give me that goo. There we go. Okay, how do I get out of here? Shit. Are you coming towards me, or are you going somewhere? Where are you going? Can I make it past you? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's try. Okay, that didn't go so well. Resident Evil logic. Give me that goo. I want. Give me that goo. Okay, I've got the ID card now. Whew. Yeah, the Resident Evil logic is whenever you get an item. Oh shit. She was. Yeah, I forgot to mention that this game is known for its death animations. So you'll get like this Mortal Kombat-esque type of violence. There was one death animation that was crazy. This guy basically like chops off all the limbs.
Jacob. I found something. Just get up here. You need to see it.
Oh, now you're coming inside now. Oh, now you're coming inside. Interesting. Gee whiz. That guy hit my face off. That wasn't very nice of him. Jesus.
I should head back to the elevator.
Jacob. I found something.
What?
Just get up here. You need to see it.
Okay, we're gonna try this again now. We're gonna try this again. First of all, I'm gonna take you out. Then Jesus, these guys are so strong. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna be off now, Shelton. I'll see you on the other side. Peace out, bro. Buenas noches. Whatever your favorite quote. Buenas noches.
I should head back to the elevator.
Jacob.